Exercise 7.2, question number 5. ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC as shown in the figure. So that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. In this given figure, ABC and DBC both are an isosceles triangles on the same base BC. And we have to prove that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. So let's write given AB is equal to AC because triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. BD is equal to DC because triangle DBC is also an isosceles triangle, and we have to prove that angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. So let's prove this question. To prove this question, first of all, join AD. In triangle ABD, and triangle ACD, we have AB equal to AC. It is given. BD equal to DC. It is also given. AD equal to AD, common side. Therefore, triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD by side congruence rule, and therefore angle ABD is equal to angle ACD by CPCT. Triangle ABD is congruent to triangle ACD, and angle ABD and angle ACD are corresponding parts of these two congruent triangles, and that is why they are equal, and this proves the question. Hence proved. Now question number 6. ABC is an isosceles triangle in which AB equal to AC. Side BA is produced to a point D such that AD is equal to AB. Then so that angle BCD is a right angle. In this given figure, AB is equal to AC and AD is equal to AB. Then we have to prove that angle BCD, this angle is a right angle. So let's write given. AB is equal to AC and AD is equal to AB. We have to prove that angle BCD is equal to 90 degrees. That is, angle BCD is a right angle. So let's prove this question. AB is equal to AC. It is given. Let this angle be 1, this angle be 2, this angle be 3 and this angle be 4 in this adjoining figure. AB equal to AC implies that angle 1 is equal to angle 2, because angles opposite to equal sides are equal. AB is equal to AC, it is given, and AD is equal to AB, it is also given. So therefore AD is equal to AC, and this implies that angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Reason is angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Now in triangle BCD, we have angle B plus angle D plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees. This is called angle sum property of a triangle. Sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So angle B plus angle D plus angle BCD, sum of three angles of triangle BCD is equal to 180 degrees. Now this implies angle B, we have written angle 1, angle D is angle 4 plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees. Angle 1 is proved equal to angle 2. So angle 2 and angle 4 is proved equal to angle 3. So angle 3 plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees. From the figure, if you see, angle 2 plus angle 3 is angle BCD. So in place of angle 2 plus angle 3 we can write angle BCD plus angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees, and this implies twice of angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees. So angle BCD is equal to 180 degrees divided by 2 equal to 90 degrees. So angle BCD is equal to 90 degrees, hence proved. Question number 7. ABC is a right triangle in which angle A equal to 90 degrees and AB equal to AC. Find angle B and angle C. So we have drawn a figure here. Triangle ABC is right angled at A and AB is equal to AC. We have to find angle B and angle C of this triangle ABC. So it is given here that angle A is equal to 90 degrees and AB is equal to AC. That means this triangle is an isosceles right angled triangle. AB equal to AC implies that angle B is equal to angle C, because angles opposite to equal sides are equal. So for this reason angle B is equal to angle C, and angle A in this triangle ABC is given 90 degrees. Angle A equal to 90 degrees. This implies that angle B plus angle C is also equal to 90 degrees, because sum of three angles of a triangle is always 180 degrees. So in a right angle triangle one angle is 90 degrees, so sum of the other two angles will be equal to 90 degrees because they are complementary angles. So from here B plus C equal to 0, B plus C equal to 90 degrees implies that angle B plus angle B, because angle C is equal to angle B, 90 degrees, and this implies that twice of angle B is equal to 90 degree, which further implies that angle B is equal to 90 degrees by 2 is equal to 45 degrees. So therefore angle B is equal to 45 degrees, and angle B and C are equal, so angle C is also equal to 45 degrees. Now question number 8. So that the angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each. So for that here we have drawn a triangle ABC, which is an equilateral triangle. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Therefore AB is equal to BC is equal to CA. Three sides are equal, and this implies angle A is equal to angle B is equal to angle C. Three angles are also equal, so equilateral triangle is also called an equiangular triangle. Now angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. Angle sum property of a triangle, which is sum of three angles of a triangle, is 180 degrees, and this implies angle A plus angle B is also equal to angle A, so angle A plus angle C is also angle A, so angle A is equal to 180 degrees, and this is 3 into angle A is equal to 180 degrees, which implies that angle A is equal to 180 degrees divided by 3 equal to 60 degrees. So therefore angle A equal to angle B equal to angle C is equal to 60 degrees. So this way angles of an equilateral triangle are 60 degree each.